Now to the story of Ann. Two bad shoulders kept her from doing activities she loved, like swimming, but that quickly changed thanks to the help of Dr. Wade McKenna.
Ann is a avid recreational athlete who is not the average age of the recreational athlete. Ann is in her 60s. She's a South Dakota person. All South Dakota people hunt, fish, swim, ski. That's what Ann wanted to do. But she tore one shoulder up swimming to the point where she tore the cuff enough where she couldn't get her arm up. The other cuff, because her shoulders shaped the same, they both have the same kind of spur, the other shoulder was bothering enough to where it was tearing, not torn. But ski season come up, so she's ready for that. Tears up her right knee, snow skiing. So now she's got two bad knees, two bad shoulders, a bad wrist, and just seeking a way to stay a recreational athlete in her mid-60s and still stay in that South Dakota outdoor lifestyle. Found us through, I think, another patient actually, talking to her, did all of her research, comes down to Texas. In our studies, using bone marrow aspirate concentrate, what's published now with 10-year follow-up by a surgeon in Paris named Dr. Hornigow is exactly what's in the US literature. At 6 months, the shoulders he did without cells, only 67% were intact. On the 45 that he did with cells at 6 months, it was 100%. That alone is startling, but more importantly is at 10-year follow-up, the 45 shoulders that had cells, 87% are still intact. The 45 shoulders that didn't, only 44% are still intact. So with someone that wants to continue to be an athlete, because in her mind she's got 25 years more swimming to do, it's pretty important to get her healed. So we reconstructed one shoulder, used cells to help augment our results and keep the surgery on a much less invasive plane. Because we augment healing with the tissue, I don't have to be as aggressive from a surgical standpoint. On the left shoulder, we just injected her. With both of her knees, which were having catching, hurting, significant arthritic changes, we were able to just inject cells in her knees, and she had really bad tendonitis and early arthritis in her wrist, and she's killed it. It was less than several months, and she starts sending videos. She goes, "Okay, Dr. McKenna, this is for you."
This video is for Dr. McKenna.
And she jumps in the water, and I'm like, okay, she's gonna breaststroke. She starts doing a butterfly. She does a butterfly for about 50 meters to the camera, sits up in the pool and goes, "What do you think?"
Did you like it?
And all I could think is, I'm thinking, oh my God, how long has it been since we did that? That was my only thought. It wasn't, wow, that's really cool. It's, please don't tear up everything I did. But you know, now she's years out and has just done really, really well.